Anyway, it's been a couple days since I played this. I upgraded some of my moves, like an Android version. Gotta work like Roman Reigns, he sucks. Except for all, look exactly the same. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Yeah, bitch. It's gonna be super easy. It's a little too easy, and only sometimes when you get a little higher up, you start to have a fast count for a pin count. That's the only thing that makes it a little harder. Well, that is stupid. Also, the reason why it's stupid is because sometimes when you get pinned, they have the option to like pay credits to undo the pin. I'm not doing the pin. A couple times, I was tempted to do it a couple times, but no, I'm not doing it. It's just dumb. Take your loss like a man. See, this is the part where sometimes I was getting pinned, I couldn't find a match to make the row match. So I'm fucked. Sometimes I did see a match, and then you try to swipe it, but it counts so fast that I don't get out. So, get fucking pinned. Wrestling pretty stupid. I'm gonna say it's pretty stupid. I don't know. Just watch it. You know what? It got to be when you see it. I stopped watching for years and years, and my stupid friends been watching it. One of my friends' house and been watching that shit when DX was there, and that girl's flashing on their tits. So that was funny to me. So yeah, that's wrestling's cool now. Girls flashing their tits. So I started watching it at that point. That was like the Attitude Era. But even that got old after a while. It got old pretty fast. I started watching anything. Because they kept on coming up with bad storylines. They have all the wrestlers and all the superstars, and they don't know what to do with them. So they had Scott Steiner on there. Why'd you get Scott Steiner? He had nothing to do. He had no matches. He had no storyline. He never wrestled anybody. He never had a title shot. Why was Scott Steiner in WWE if you're not giving him a title shot? What was the fucking point? Just to have him there for a stunt casting? It was stupid. Stupid. And that's why I started watching this dumb stuff like Perry Saturn. He's like, Perry Saturn had like brain damage too many times. So he's acting like I don't he's retarded. Talking to his mop. It's like, it's insulting to anybody who watches it. It's like, that's what they think the intelligence level of anybody who watches the wrestling. That's why I started watching it. Yeah, like that. They never used Scott Steiner right. They never used Goldberg right. They had a lot of people on it they didn't use right. Like, well, why do you even have them on here for? When you playing in WWE, you're not going to give him a title shot and no storyline and nothing. All Scott Steiner did, he was there for like a year or something. All he did was like push-up contests with people. It was just dumb. Like, what the fuck are you wasting this pop-up pump for? It's crap. It's stupid. This man's a moron. It's a problem. You can see how, steroids that Vince McMahon tried taking his brain. It's retarded. And you can't hire better writers, man. I'm fine. It's not, you don't think Vince McMahon to write the storyline himself. I think he's such a fucking egomaniac. He did write it himself. That's why it's so fucking terrible. He's a moron. That's why the stories are so terrible. He's an idiot. He's fucked up and it sucks. I'm like, I'm watching this shit anymore. I just quit watching it. The only reason why I get any connection to it at all, because I fight in mixed martial arts. So the competition aspect of it was not real competition. All matches are fake. That's the only thing I would, get out of the fighting spirit to watch that. Kindle the fighting spirit. But even that was that because it's so dumb. It's so poorly scripted. It's so poorly executed. For the most part. Yeah, I don't even watch this. Like the Kurt Angle slam, that would never, on the Kurt Angle ankle lock, that would never work in real life. Because the person can just grab you and pull you down to the ground. He doesn't have to stay there if you hold his ankle in a freaking lock. He just grab you. When I did a version of that, when I was training in mixed martial arts, like fight team training. So when I did ankle lock on people, they would just grab me and pull me on the ground. So Shion, my teacher, he said, well, just get on the ground and in the first place and do the ankle lock on him. So like, while you're laying on the ground, put the ankle lock on his ankle. Then you can do it. Then he can't get out of it because he can't possibly pull you off balance to break out of it. That's better. You have to be like on the ground and put the ankle lock on somebody. You can't just be like just sitting up on know, kneeling and ankle locking somebody. You're not gonna stay still. You're grown ass man. They're gonna like fight their way out of it. That's just an interesting anecdote from my experience in mixed martial arts compared to wrestling. I'll pick somebody up and throw them. I do that. That in that respect, I respect wrestling. Also, one time I was training in fight teams like Tiger Showman's, like in Jersey, New Jersey, Paramus, New Jersey. We used to train over there for like mixed martial arts, like full contact fighting, kickboxing and shit. Anyway, Charlie Haas came there one time. See, Charlie Haas wasn't really big then. It was like 2002. So nobody knew who the fuck Charlie Haas even was. He was some dude. He's from WWE. Him and this wrestler, this girl who was like training to be a referee, a girl referee. Yeah. Well, sorry, okay, I can't find any matches. You gotta get him before he starts doing moves on you, because when he starts doing moves on you, then he goes on a roll. He just links one move to the next. Then you can't get out of the stun lock, permanent stun lock, like I am now. You can't press me so many times, I'm pressing you, then fucking you can go. Anyway, yeah, so it's fun. I'm playing his John Cena and stuff. They should make him have the Peacemaker costume. That'd be funny. You know. I don't know why, guys. He's working on my fucking brakes on my motorcycle. He went in the bathroom. He come out yet? There he is. I guess he did come out. So I guess I'm not paying attention. After all, I am playing a stupid video game on my mobile phone. Yeah. Well, it's completely broken. What happened?
Okay. That one and that one I changed already.
Yeah.
This one's screwed. It's locked inside.
The screw's locked inside.
Yeah, you can take it out.
Oh shit.
This one you can take it out.
Can we take one pad out?